the keyword in the title tag. I make sure that those are all in my blog title tags. Joanne, good to see ya. And then I also make sure it's already in my Facebook titles, but I've added a lot of keywords now in my new Facebook pages because I want to have a lot of keywords in the title tag to show up under that many search results. Not just the brand in the Facebook title tag, but also the keywords in there as well that I want to rank for. And then also I make sure I always put the keywords in the title tag, the headline, the title of YouTube. So here's where it gets interesting, is as you start taking your YouTube videos and your blog posts and you post them on Facebook and Google+, your Google+ also has the title tags. Those title tags align with each other. There's a lot of link juice in there for SEO, and it helps the ranking of all of those pages. Okay. And then what I also do, I've just been researching a lot of my posts from the last few years, is on my Facebook page, since those rank so well, I've made sure to put a headline in my Facebook post. So this is a trick that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but let's say you have a blog post. You're going to post your blog post link to your Facebook page. You can do that, but what I do now is I take like the first paragraph of the blog post, post it on my Facebook page. Then I put the link to the actual blog post. Hashtag in the YouTube title. You know, I have been putting a hashtag in the YouTube title. It's a good question, and I'm starting not to anymore. Just because the hashtags really, I don't know that it gets searched that much on SEO, to be honest. I'm mostly using it for the Twitter now with the hashtag. That's the only use I'm using it. But you'll see a lot of my blog posts from a month ago. I was doing the hashtag thing a lot. The idea that I had behind it, and thanks for that question, that the idea I had behind it was, you know, if people were to share my blog post or my Twitter or any of that kind of stuff and they were to share it, it would already have hashtag in the title. So my idea was, if it went viral and everybody started sharing it all over on Twitter, I've already put the hashtag in there. So then that hashtag is going to go viral, and that's going to help me build more traction doing that. And I think it's a good idea in theory. But what I've been actually researching the last couple days, and what's even a bigger idea, is to actually do what I was just mentioning, which is when you post your blog post to Facebook, you're doing it for the backlinks, and I do it on Hootsuite, but what I'm finding is that the Facebook pages actually rank higher and more often with a higher probability than the blog post. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of looking at it as, oh, you know, it's a backlink, great. But actually I'm using the content from the blog post and I'm repurposing it on the Facebook post. So my posts are actually ranking, not just the pages. The page ranks great, lots of different pages, but the posts themselves are ranking. And I've been checking my posts from well over 3 years ago. So what I did is I just typed in any keyword and then Ron Orr, another keyword, Ron Orr, and anything that would have Ron Orr associated with it from the last few years, specifically stuff I would have written about 2 or 3 years ago. And sure enough, I was expecting blog posts to show up, and because I've written on Tumblr and RonOrr.com and Minnesota Investors, a few different blogs, and Power Network, and all these different blog platforms, but all of the top rankings for all of those searches, like 50 of them I did, they're all the Facebook pages of those few times 2 or 3 years ago where I actually wrote really long Facebook posts with a lot of content inside of the Facebook post. And then maybe I gave a link to a blog or an Empower blog or something like that. So it's because the authority of the Facebook page is just so powerful, and same with Google+, but I find Facebook that much more powerful. So let me just kind of go over that again so you can understand the thinking behind it. You have you have a blog post with a good title, okay? You're going to post the blog title to your Facebook to syndicate it for the backlink. But you're going to take, let's say, the first paragraph of that blog post and put it at the top of your Facebook post, and then you're going to put the headline also at the top, because that headline is going to show up as part of like the title tag and the search results and the clickable link on Google when it ranks. So after you put that first paragraph, then at the bottom you're going to say like read more, click here, and then they go to the blog. So you're getting the backlink for the blog, and then you're also getting the title. You're also getting like a subtitle to the title of your Facebook page. Plus, Google ranks the content on your Facebook page. It works really well. So try that out, guys.